Good morning, dear students. So today in plus one standard we discuss voice. Okay, dear students, there are two ways of expressing an action by using a transitive verb. Let's discuss first thing. What are transitive and intransitive verb? Okay, I write two examples. Harry killed a snake. And second is birds fly. There are two sentences I have written. In these two sentences, one is transitive and one is intransitive verb. Verb killed is there, verb fly is there. We need to find out which one is transitive and which one is intransitive. Simply I just tell you. Transitive verb is a verb that transfer. See, transfer. The basic word is that transfer its action to the object. Killed is a verb. It transferred its action or effect to the object. What is object here? Snake. Okay, and intransitive is a verb that does not transfer its action. See, trans and intrans, that does not trans its effect to the object, like birds fly in the sky. For example, birds fly in the sky. Okay, so this fly, if we do not write this predict, it does not have an effect on the sentence. We understood that birds fly in the sky only. Got it? If we remove this part, a snake, it asks what? Harry killed what? A snake, a sparrow, a crow, whatever. So it requires an object where this verb can transfer its effect. But here you feel that this fly verb does not have an effect to transfer its effect on the object. So this is the basic difference between a transitive and intransitive verb. And in voice it is very mandatory sorry, it is very mandatory to have transitive verb in the sentence to change in from active to passive. Got it? I just come to next sentence. Like first example, we take the same. Harry killed a snake, and the passive will be a snake was killed by Harry. Okay, so in these two sentences have the same meaning. These are simple two different ways of saying the same thing. There is a shift in stress on the agent. Agent means subject and also a change in the form of a verb. Okay, so simply in first sentence the subject is Harry, the doer is Harry, the subject is Harry, or the agent is Harry. Okay, it acts as an active voice. Okay, so the verb killed is in active form. This one. In sentence second one, the subject is snake. Subject is snake. Okay, receiver of the action. It suffers the action done by someone like Harry. It is acted upon, so the verb was killed is in passive. Was killed in passive. Simply I should say what is done by subject, first thing. Second thing, what is to be done to the subject. These are two things. What is done by subject? that is active. And what is to be done to the subject, that is passive. It means what is done by subject, that tells us active, and what is to be done by to the subject, that is passive form. Okay, so this is the main thing. And now I just come to structure. Like in this one, in this passive, in this active one, we have subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus object. Okay, it's a simple one, assertive. Now if we need to change it, this is passive active form, and now we change it in passive form. So this object, as you know dear students, this object will be subject, then according to tense helping verb, then third form, then by, and then this subject will be object. So the basic rule of changing an active into passive is simply third form plus by. This is mandatory. Okay, this is mandatory for simple sentences. Got my point? So first thing that we start learning about tense. Okay, this is the structure I told you. In every tense we have four parts, like in present, past, and future. Okay, so all they have like indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Okay, this is the one formula by which we can understand all the tenses. Like if we have a sentence of active voice in active voice, then we change it into passive or by using only the helping verb. I just tell you, third form is the birth rule of an active voice to change into passive. So third form will be same in all kind of passive forms. Okay, what we need to change, just to change only helping verb. So if we get a sentence in indefinite tense of present or past, it will be in continuous by using is, am, are, or was, were. Got it? And if we have the sentence of a continuous, okay, it will turn into only continuous by using being only. Is, am, are, was, were will not change. We will add one thing, that is being word. Okay, done. Two tenses. Then if we have perfect sentence of active voice, then it will change into perfect continuous using the helping verb has been in present and have been in present and had been in past. Got it? Got my point? And as we know that we have 12 tenses, and out of 12, 4 are the tenses which are not changing into passive form. Like I just name them. First one is present perfect continuous. Second is past perfect continuous. Third is future continuous, and fourth is future perfect continuous. So these are the 4 tenses that they do not change into active to passive. So total we have 8. Got my point? So we will be using these 8 from certain things. Okay. Now next point is first example of present indefinite we just take, like Lata sings lovely songs. Lata sings lovely songs. So this is subject, this is verb, this is adjective, and this is object. So this one will be changed into complete object, lovely songs. Like lovely songs, this is present indefinite, it will change into present continuous, and as I told you, only helping verb we need to use. So songs are plural, so are. Then third form, sung by Lata. Okay, got my point? Then second, we just write here one example of continuous, present continuous. Ram is writing a letter. It's very simple. So a letter will be object. A letter is ing will be changed into being. Okay, I told you this one being. Okay, so a letter is being. Third form of write is written by Ram. Okay, then next example we have of perfect tense. Perfect, like Sita have completed her project. Okay, so that will be object, this object will be subject, her project, have is there, so her project is singular. Sita has completed, so and this one project has been completed, means third form only, completed. Her project has been completed by Sita. Okay, so here doer has been changed, like from this place to this place. Okay, so that's all for present tense. Now first example of past tense we just take here. Like sorry, teacher taught a lesson. So this is past, simple past. So a lesson will be, there will be was, teach, taught. So lesson was taught by teacher. Okay, now next example is of past continuous. The same sentence we just take it. Teacher was teaching a lesson. So a lesson was being taught by teacher. Okay, now perfect. the peon had rang the bell. That will be the bell had been rung by the peon. Okay, so this thing we change like this. Now come to future indefinite, like they will run a race. They will run a race. So a race, we just add B. A race will be run by them. Okay, so dear students, these are the simple sentences. Now we will come to the rules and what we will discuss in next video. First one, basic rule of tense is we have discussed. Even 2 or 3 are still remaining. Then next rule is let plus be imperative sentences. Next, optative sentences. Okay, got it? Question mark sentences or interrogative sentences, how to change them. Okay, double object sentences, vague agent, prepositional sentences. So these type of rules we will discuss in next video. Till then, do practice and stay safe. Thank you.